Matthew 25, that they were good to the bride. They were good to the bride. I've told you, anytime you see anybody who wants to help others, there is something eternal about that person. But Abraham said eternal life is to live for one another. Even if the person is an Igbe worshiper, listen, and you find that person loving to help people, there is something eternal about that person. I'm telling you the truth, there's something eternal about that person. It may be a Muslim. That's why in the end, the last days, in that white throne judgment, you will see Muslims saved. And many so-called Christians will be condemned. But you will see Muslims saved. Why? They were helpful. They were helpful. When you see a place where they are slaughtering people, they are killing people, and then somebody decided to protect people from his own kind so that these guys are not slaughtered, there is a reward for that. It is not normal because what he's doing can cost him his life. If a person goes to that extent, I'm telling you, there is something eternal about that person. People who give their all, they sacrifice their entire existence to advocate for certain classes of people who are being killed or ostracized. There is something eternal about them. And that's why Brother Abraham could count someone like Geronimo, who fought against the white men. And Brother Abraham branded the white men that came to take over the land of the Red Indians as a rascal, and praised Geronimo, who fought for his people. You know, we have a lot of people who call themselves activists, and they are just cashivists. They are just looking for their own pockets. You have some people who give their all to fight for people. We have a lot of them on Facebook who just do activism because of money. And you have some people who, they give all their life to fight for other people. They are very sincere with it. They don't even know what is propelling them. There is something eternal about them. These ones, you will find them. And then you will say, on what basis did they make it? What's the basis? These guys, most of them were not Christians. Most of them did not comply with certain requirements that others in certain classes are given. But they displayed eternal life. Do you understand that? And there's a reward for that. And again, you will discover a lot of people who are in churches, if problem come now, they will run away. They will save themselves. Huh? You know, the Bible says, what greater love is there than for a man to what? Lay down his life for his friend.